Hello everyone. Hey my crafty friends. Welcome back to the channel. Hope everyone is doing well. I am excited today. Oh my. Let me tell you. I made another trip to Hobby Lobby. So that's what this video is going to be about. All the fun things that I found. But first let me share with you this. This was from the haul that I did the last time when I picked up this flameless candle. And so I just made a cover to place over it, and I can slide this off. I used some of this that Yupo paper that I had, and I stenciled the leaves, this pattern all around it. And then I attached this real pretty grosgrain trim ribbon all around it. And the way I got this pattern onto the paper here was from this stencil, and I call this a stencil because this is what I used when I cut out all my leaves for another project that I had done. And so I thought that it was just so cool. So I just laid my stencil on the paper, and then I just took my alcohol markers and I just went in and colored in the space here of each, leaf and acorn and whatnot, and repeated it all the way around. And this is what it turned out to look like. And you really can't, it's not doing any justice. My lighting is really not that great, but it is just absolutely beautiful. So I'm happy with the way that turned out. And let me turn this light off and see. You can see a little bit of the different colors that I use of my alcohol markers. So yeah, I love the way this turned out. So pretty. So I'm going to leave this light on because I like the ambiance. Now, let's jump into what I was able to pick up. But first, let me share this with you. When I walked into the store, actually, when I got to the door of the store, I was smelling like cookies and baked goods. And I'm looking around outside, wondering if there was like a bakery nearby. It was just amazing. It was amazing smell. So when I got into the store in Hobby Lobby, I smelled it even more. And I'm like, what is going on? So the manager was standing there, and I asked him, I said, what is that wonderful sweet smell? And he was like, oh, it's from the candles, the wax candles, or the candles, but with the these little wax, what do you call these little things? The cubes. And it was this from these two here, probably a combination of some other ones, but this one was the one that I smelled. And this is so yummy. And it's called Warm Cookies. Sweet milk, creamy butter, and vanilla. Wickless fragrance cubes. And you get 6 of these. And I tell you, oh my gosh, they smell amazing. So if you go to Hobby Lobby or if you see any of these, pick them up. They smell amazing. And then this is another one. This is called Grammy's Toffee. It says butter, caramel, and vanilla. And again, fragrance cubes. I was like, yes, let me get some of these and put them in my little burner because I want my home to smell like I'm baking cookies, even if I'm not. So, yeah, check these out. They smell great. Oh, my goodness. Ooh, make you hungry. So, let me jump into what I picked up from Hobby Lobby. So, I went around the store, and of course, I'm looking for the tags, the clearance sales. And I went up and down, the aisle like I normally do, and I'm looking. And so I went over into the planner section, and I found this book here. This one is a recipe book, and they had different patterns of designs, I should say, of these books. But this is the one that was on sale. It was regularly $19.99, and then was marked down to $4.99. And this book has 20-piece sticker sheet, cooking fact sheet, 6 dividers, 7 photo pages, 12 recipe sheets, 20 double-sided recipe cards, and 20 double-sided recipe pages, and 41 sheet protectors. Amazing. And this one is called Petals and Blooms Foiled, and I really love it. And so you open it up, you get this little pocket here on the side, and then there's I thought it was a pocket on the back, but it's not. But look at all this. So much room for recipes. Just amazing and an incredible amount of space. And I am going to have fun playing around and sorting out and organizing my recipes. You have one for dessert, main dishes, side dishes, soups and salads, breads, and appetizers. And if you've been following along on my channel, you'll see that I've been doing some of the Diana Markham recipe with the stamps and making little recipe cards. And so I want to see if I'll be able to enclose them in here. And I think I should be able to slide it right into this space here. I think that'll work. So I'm excited about that. And then along with the book, I got some extra recipe cards. And these were normally $3.99, and they marked these down to 99 cents. And you get 25 cards in this. And this one is called, this one is greenery. And I almost thought that these were like little lemons up there, but really cute. Double-sided. You can write the recipe on the back, or the, directions can continue on to the back. So I got 2 of those packs. And I am excited to start organizing my recipes, because I tell you, I have snippets of recipes on papers and on other cards and all that. So this is going to help me to stay organized, hopefully. Wish me luck. All right, so moving on from that, I found this amazing book. And this is a sketchbook and illustration pen set. It was originally $12.99. They marked it down to $5.19. And I opened it up already because I was so excited to see what this book looked like. So I'm going to remove that. And it's got this wonderful band that closes the book. And here are the nice, stiff, real sturdy paper. Almost puts me in the mind of like watercolor, but it's real durable, very sturdy. And that's what it looks like. And then these are the pens. And I haven't tried these out yet, but you get the brush, the 0.5, 0.3, 0.1, and then the 0.05. So I will be doing a lot of sketching and illustrating and playing around with that. So I thought that was a really good find. All for $5.19. Can't beat it. So then the other great thing I got was this metallic pastel accent metallic semi-watercolor set. And this is by Art Philosophy by Prima. And there's 12 beautiful colors in there. Originally $14.99. They marked it down to $3.74. And this is a very beautiful set of colors. And it comes with a brush. And then you have this section here to do your mixing. So that's going to be fun to experiment with these. So nice find. Next, I got these Sharpies. And these were originally $11.99, marked them down to $2.99. And these are the fine tip. And they come in these beautiful colors: turquoise, clover, coral, orange, hot pink, and purple or violet. But again, really nice. And I like the fine tip. So you can do a lot of detail sketching. So that'll be fun to use in my sketchbook. And then over in the planner section again, I found these pretty little pens. And I love the pattern on there. This gold and this animal print and this leaf motif, this striped gold, and then another animal print. And these are fine tip pens, black ink. Originally $5.99, marked them down to $1.49. And these by Paper Studio Agenda. And then I found this. This was Fisker's. It's called the Smooth or Score, Smooth and Curl. So I'm anxious to see what this is. It says you can use it as a scoring tool, of course, and then you can smooth, I guess, your ribbon, paper curling. It's the first time I've ever seen this, so I'll have to let you guys know how this works. It was originally $7.99 and marked it down to $1.49, so it's going to be interesting. So now, I did find some more dies. I went over to this section because, like I said, there were things that at the other store that I didn't see. So I went to another Hobby Lobby, and I was able to find some things that I did not see at the first store. And some things that I didn't see on the last time I went with the haul that I had showed previously. Some things I didn't even see at that time. I saw them this time. So I was able to pick up this Distress Oxide. And this comes in the Tattered Rose color. And I'm going to open this one up because I want to see. Okay, it's a real dusty pink. Real faded pink color. But really pretty. Tattered Rose. So, good find on that one. I found some in the buttons. I found these cute little angel buttons. Aren't they adorable? And these will go good on charms or dangles. And then I found these little musical notes. And I am excited to play around with these as well. So that was fun. And then I found this. These are what they call quote flares. And this is a collection of vintage style buttons. And this is Ideology. They were originally $5.99. I got them for $1.49. But they're really pretty. It has a lot of sentiments on here. This one says, lucky is a state of mind. Make today count. Do small things with great love, and so on. And I've got an idea of what I want to use for these little buttons. And I'm going to do a project. I got something in mind, but I'll wait till then and do a video. So, good find on that one. Now, I was able to find more embossing folders. And I got this one. And this one is from Cat Breen. This one is called Dandelion Wish. And you see that on there. This is what it looks like. And I haven't seen this one before. So this is a 3D one, and I am excited to play around with this one. Love flowers. I found this one, another Cat Breen. This one is called Linear Leaves. And I can imagine how that's going to look when I print that out or roll that out. That is going to be really pretty. I can imagine seeing this in like a sweater color, like a white cardstock, the gold, or not gold, but the glitter. And it almost takes on like a sweater pattern. But I know it's leaves. But it kind of looks like a knitted sweater pattern to me. But we'll see. And then I found this one. I know everybody's seen these. This is the little clover, Lucky Love, and the little heart. And this is one of the cut and emboss. And then I got this one. This is another cut and emboss switchlets. And this one is the seal. So I wasn't sure what was all in this one, but looks like it's a couple of pieces in here. I'm not sure. Oh, they give you the little bag. Yeah, okay. So that's the bag for the die. And then here is the embossing. So I'm curious to find out how this actually works. If they say switchlet, oh, it's magnetic. Okay, that's what these little see these little pieces right here. These are magnets. Okay, so it fits like that, and you can change these out. Wow. That's a little rickrack. The other one was a little scallop. And then this one is just a straight circle cut. Okay. Nice. And I love these bags. Love, love, love these bags that come with Sizzix when they have the small dies. They are just so handy. So that's nice. I like that. And this is called switchlets. Okay. Love it. Nice. All right. So let me show you some more dies. And then I also picked up some stamps. So let me, oh, and I was able to get one of these. They only had one left. These are the foam adhesive sheets. It was originally $10.99. They marked it down to $2.74. And you get 3 white and 3 black. So that's going to be interesting to use for, if I'm doing shakers. So, like that one. And then I'm going to show you, let's see, these are the, make sure, yeah, these are the stamps. Let me move this out the way. So I found this one, really pretty. This is Stampendous, and it is called Bloom Bright polymer clear stamp. And I think that that's going to be really pretty. I just love flowers. So originally $15.99, they marked it down to $3.99. This is an Inka Do, originally $11.99, they marked it down to $2.99. And this one is called Tropical Gardens. Really pretty. And then keeping in with the floral theme, This one is from American Crafts, but it's called Hip Stamp Hooray. And it's a flower stamp set. And these are, you know, how you do the layers. So, I believe that's how that is. So, apply, simply peel stamp from transparent sheet and apply to acrylic. Oh, I thought that these were the layers, but I think they are. I don't know. I'll play around with this one too. But, yeah, originally $5.99. They marked it down to $1.49. I saw this one. I saw someone haul this one, and I'm like, I didn't even see that the first time I went to the store from the last time. This is Hero Arts. It's color layering, and it's the strawberries. It's color layering strawberries, and that's how it looks when you stamp it out. It almost looks realistic. But these are the steps that you take to do the layering, and they show you just like this. And then this, it says, works with color layering strawberry frame cuts. So I guess there's a die that cuts this out. But yeah, $14.99 down to $3.74. And then it says, hey there, shortcake, sweetie, and I miss you very much. Real cute. I saw this one. This is a musical note sheet, and it's called clean background music. Yep. And this is always a great filler for background, so I was glad I was able to find this one. Originally $13.99, marked down to $3.49. And then I found this really pretty one. This is Spellbinders, clear stamp. It's called Windy Sky. And originally $9.99, they marked it down to $2.49. But this gives you an idea of, you know, how you can use this stamp. But I just thought it was so pretty. And this would go good for you guys who like, you know, the mermaid sort of theme. But a great background stamp. Love it. Now, I'll show you the dies that I got. And remember when I said in that last video that I didn't want to get dies that had a whole lot of pieces. And I still didn't want to do it, but the only reason why I got these dies was because I just wanted to use like the frames, like these little pieces here. And if it wasn't too complicated to put together or whatever like that, then, you know, I would just say, okay, well, you know, I'll just substitute pieces, you know, in other projects. So I don't really have to, you know, follow this diagram to use that. So I really wanted it just for these little frames like this. So that one is, this one's called Geo Floral Frame. Originally $19.99, marked down to $4.99. But real pretty. This is another one. This was 16 dies. I don't intend to follow this diagram to use all these dies to put together. I wanted it for these bigger leaves. And this one is called Wild Blooms number 2. I just wanted it for the bigger pieces. Another die. This one has 10 pieces. Not going to put it together like this. I wanted it for the cup. And this one is called Tea Time. So I wanted to use that for the little cup. Originally $22.99, marked that down to $5.74. And oh yeah, and so this one was $19.99, marked down to $4.99. And the same with this one. $19.99, $4.99. But yeah, I will just be using the cute little cup in there and some of the bigger leaves. So that's okay. This one is interesting. This one is called The Botanic Scene, and it's by Lisa Jones, and it is It's a thinlet, and you can see how detailed this is. And I think it's really going to be pretty when you cut this out and you have the negative space and then you put a solid piece back there. That'll really make the image pop. And then it has that little tab there. So really cute. $22.99 marked down to $5.74. And then another die. This one is called Peach Blossom. This one has 4 pieces to it. So that's real simple. And I like that all, the dies are all together on the same platform. So you don't have a lot of little pieces all around. So I got that for the branch. But really cute. Like this one. Then I picked up this one. This one is 7 dies. Now it looks like it has a lot. It really does. This one's originally $22.99, marked down to $5.74. Oh, this one was $14.99, marked down to $3.74. But getting back to this one, this Jin Long, this looks like it has a lot of pieces, but it's only because it's on each of these little platforms like that. And I don't know. I'll play around with it. I think it's really pretty, but we'll see. And then I found this one. Originally $19.99, marked down to $4.99. These are the standard alphabets in the Roman. I think this is like the Roman type font. Yep. So it has the letters and the numbers. $19.99, $4.99. So that was it for the dies. And I also picked up some more flowers. So let me show those. Okay, guys. Now, let me tell you, I love some Prima flowers. I love me some Prima flowers, I tell you. And I could not pass up this deal because most, the Prima flowers that we see there are usually $5.99, $4.99, depending on this, the style or whatever it is. But look at these. These were all marked down. I think if they were $5.99, they were marked down to $1.49. And if they were $4.99, they were marked down to $1.24. Yep. I want to make sure that I get those that are marked down. Yep. Okay. So, look at all this gorgeousness. When I saw this one, and excuse me for all the crinkling, but when I saw this one, oh my goodness, it was so beautiful. And the sticker fell off of this one, but it was $1.49. And I mean, when I look at these colors, they look so vintage-like. And you get this pretty dusty rose, this turquoise, this violet, yellow, and they don't have, they don't have like a name of the type of flower or whatever it is, and I love that center. It has a little button in it. Beautiful. So I found 2 of these. Now look at these. Richness. The beautiful reds and the dusty rose again, the pink, and this real dark red. Love it. This one is, this has like some of the print on there, which is really pretty. But this is a light pastel color, pink and some grays and some beige. Really, sort of real muted colors, but very pretty. And then this one is another one. This one is pretty. Has the little flowers here. These pieces. And then the real blush. I think that's what you call them, is blush. And then this one I thought was really pretty. These little bluebells. Well, they're not bluebells, but they're really pretty. I wish I knew like names of flowers. That's what I'm trying to study. And I got that book from the last haul. I showed you guys about the flowers. So I'm gonna have to learn a lot about what these are, because when I use that book that I had with the flowers, the illustrating flowers, I need to know the exact colors. So I just thought that this was real pretty. And then this one here is real nice. Real pretty. 8 pieces. Pink, dusty rose, a deep red, a maroon color. Really pretty. Another set of flowers here. There's 12 pieces in this one. And so this is just using different patterns. And really pretty. I love that little center. The little gems in there really just make these flowers pop. Real pretty. And then I think I got this one from the last haul, but I picked up another one too. I like the little daisies. Really pretty. And then I got these. Now I think these are called poppies, I believe. Don't quote me, but I think they are. But I just love that red. Really pretty. And I can't wait to embellish that with some gold stickles and just give it some pizzazz. So those were the flowers, and then these were the small fillers. These are like the little leaves, the little stemmed leaves. So I got those in this color, in this color, this real pretty green with the little stamens there. There was another one of those. There's 2 of those. And then this one is a floral, they call it a floral embellishment. This is a leaf. Really cute. And then these pretty little, gold and champagne color, beige, real pretty. And these are Paper Studio. These are not Prima, but these are Paper Studio. All the other ones were Prima. So that's the flowers. And then last, I found, I saw someone haul this, and I thought that it was so cool. It's called a mixed media mat. And this is originally $15.99, and they marked it down to $3.99. And this is what it looks like. So you can mix your paints, whatever medium that you're working on, and then you have this area here to, with your card. And then you see how they have this over here, or embellishments, or when you're doing embossing or whatever. But I thought that was really a nice find. And I'm going to open this up because I want you guys to see what this looks like. So this is a silicone mat. So I could definitely use this when I'm working with my hot glue and with projects. So that's really neat. I like that. I like that a lot. And that's really, it's like about 17 inches long by 11. So 17 by 11. So nice space to work with. Very nice. So I was happy I was able to find that one. And then while I was in that same section, I came across these. And let me tell you, I almost missed out on this. I was standing there looking at the mat, and a lady was behind me. And she's like, "Excuse me, I'm reaching." She was reaching for stickers, the Xyron. And I looked, I was like, oh my goodness. So there was 3. So she took 2. And I was like, whoa, I did need another refill. And guys, this was $16.99. They marked this down to $3.62. So I got this from one store. And then when I went to another Hobby Lobby, I was able to find 2 more. And of course, I was like, I will definitely be using this one in my little Xyron because I actually ran out. And so this was a great find. I can't believe that price. $16.99 marked down to $3.62. So in total, I got 3 boxes. So I'm excited. And that is all I want to share with you guys today. So thank you for joining me, and thanks for sticking around. I know this was a long video, but I was just so excited. I wanted to share with you guys too. So again, if you do get out and you find these, you're gonna love them. I promise you. They smell yummy. So with that, everyone, take care, and we'll see you in another video. Bye-bye.